everybody, my name is Superan, and today we're back in Elder Scrolls Online. I'm with my Archie character here. And last time we locked out down here, in the Shadowfan, and I'm pretty sure I locked out here for a reason, because there were two things we kinda had to do. One was stealth here, and the other was somewhere over here, so I'm gonna go in that direction. Because I want to kind of do, yeah, there it is. In that area, and then go on to the left-hand side from here on out. Oh, ogres. Okay. Now we only have to find the appropriate quest here. Huh, that might be it. Or, there's also another one. Let's take this one first.
Careful, traveler. Nasty pirates ahead. You're not with the Renridra pirates, are you? No, you don't have their stink. I could use some help, and I swear by the sap of my hist that it won't do your purse any harm.
Good that I do not stink, okay? Probably something against the pirates?
The Renridra are stab first, talk later types. You're something else. What a pity. If you were a pirate, you'd know how to get what Barvin and I came here for.
Barvin and you? Does that mean that he was a pirate before? It kinda sounded like it.
Believe it or not, Barvin and I are researching Argonian ruins, and the pirates are in our way. I'm sure they have plenty of loot, but that's not what we're after. If you're interested, ask Barvin to fill you in. He's watching the lower road.
Ah, okay.
Barvin is near the log bridge to the pirate camp. He's been watching them, waiting for our chance to get those relics.
Yeah, what's so special about the relics that you want to risk your lives?
I would if I could. The relics here date from before my people stopped building Zanmirs and started living in mud huts. We know they're an important link to my people's past.
Okay, so it was only his research companion. And seeing that now the quest marker is gone, it's probably that I could have talked with either of the two to get the quest. Yeah, that's the direction the other holder was before.
Digging and drinking. We can take advantage of that. About time he found someone to help. I'm glad you're here. We've traveled all over Black Marsh searching for ancient Argonian relics. We finally get a solid lead, only to find pirates ahead of us with a treasure map.
Yeah, if they have a map, they have the advantage here. That's not
Maybe
good.
not. This map is a stone puzzle in 3 pieces. When you find one piece, it finds the next. The pirates don't know what they've got, but my partner looks under rocks does. Get those pieces to us at the Zanmir, and we're in. And you'll get a cut. I don't know as much as looks under rocks, but just look at these ruins. Zanmirs, the Argonians call them. The lizard's ruins go way back, and this one's old, real old. Anything from that time must be valuable. I mean, significant.
I kinda got a hint here that he's not so interested in the significance, but only in the value. But I think it's okay. Is that still not closed over there? Okay, let's see. Also, window away, put it over there. Recover green puzzle stone, and it doesn't exactly tell me where, so my guess is one of the pirates has it. We're just gonna kill our way through.
To the side!
Not quite. Also, that's already known. Maybe it's just lying on the ground too. We're just gonna have to find more.
Circle around!
Okay. Another try. Yeah, there we have our puzzle stone. And he said it shows me the way to the others. Oh, it certainly does. color is this one? The blue one. And you're gonna show me the last one? The red puzzle stone. Yeah, I'm following. You're way too quick. Okay, I see it. Just have to avoid those pirates there.
From the side! Move to flank!
Okay. Oh, there's another one?
Follow me.
Ah, no, not. I just have to go up there, right? So basically, where they said we should meet up anyway. Hey, but first I have to get rid of those guards here.
Follow me.
Yeah, I'm still following. Just had company. It's just you.
Excellent. You found all 3 puzzle stones and learned how to use them. Barvin and I slipped past the pirates while you fought your way through the camp.
Hi there, Chauffeur. How you doing? Okay, he said that you know what to do with the puzzle stones?
The Hist led us here. Maybe the stones sought me out because I know how to use them. Give them to me. I can make them work. I know it. The relics must be nearby. Just as I thought. Combined, the stones become a single object, a Hist key. Barvin found what looks like an entrance into the ruins below, but it's magically sealed. I think this will open the door.
Well, you're the expert then. I just hope it does.
Ancient relics, but know this. The creations of my ancestors are not toys. Many possess aspects of the Hist that were dangerous even then. I thank you for what you've done so far, but the danger isn't over. We must proceed carefully. Take the Hist key to Barvin at the entrance to the ruins. He's there now, trying to open the door, but he can't do it without the Hist key. But that's probably a good thing. The artifacts below are dangerous. I need to review my notes and see if I can figure out what we're dealing with. Tell Barvin to wait, or we may walk into some serious trouble.
I'll try, but he seems really desperate. Okay, how do I get down there? Okay. See the magic
Curse it.
bubble there.
Why can't I pry this open? I think so, but it's magically sealed. My tools are useless. Whatever's in there must be really valuable. Must be significant. This looks familiar. Looks drew something in one of his journals like this. What is it?
Ah, journalist, that's how he knew about all of this. And I thought he just, made it up on the way.
Of course! I remember some of that old lizard's notes. This key won't just let us inside the Zanmir. Once we're inside, it'll protect us from the traps and the Zanmir's guardians. We can't wait any longer.
But your partner said we should wait.
I'll wait inside. I won't stick around to be captured by the Renridra. If you're smart, you'll follow me. Looks can catch up to us. Can't wait any longer! I'm going in!
Wait, don't go in. Stop.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Let me guess, there's more to it than just that.
Wait! Stop! There's great danger!
Probably you have to be a guardian or something like that.
My notes. That key. I figured out what's buried under the Zanmir, and it must stay buried. Barvin went in? We have to warn him. Oh no. We need to leave them sealed in the Zanmir for all our sakes. We have to stop Barvin before he gets to the Fangs of Sithis.
Fangs of Sithis? Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Now it's still Alliance quest lines. Yeah, Fangs of Sithis, do you know more about this?
A blight upon the land. In the hands of my ancestors, the fangs could be used to destroy whole villages. They turned crops to ash and created undead horrors out of my people's enemies. But that's not the worst of it.
Oh, that's not even the worst. What is the worst then?
It is said that wielding the fangs gives you to Sithis, which casts all you are and all you could be into a great void. You see, the fangs consume the bearer's soul. They bestow you with great power, but strip away all that makes you a person.
Okay, and while we're talking here, he could already be at the Fangs, so we should probably hurry up.
Beat him to the fangs, but it won't be easy. The ruins are full of traps and guardians, and Barvin has a tremendous advantage. The Hiss Key will let him bypass most of these dangers. I'm afraid I can't go with you. I'm not strong enough. Perhaps my ancestors created the traps so that their descendants could bypass them. If you encounter a trap, the solution should be somewhere nearby. There's no protection from the Guardians beyond the Hiss Key, unfortunately.
Okay, what are those called, by the way? Some Scale Strand. Okay, so it doesn't tell me specifically what ruins those are. Okay. Should have made it more clear that this should be sealed off. No initial warnings here. Just a magical sealed door. Okay, let's see if we can bypass the traps that we're finding. Or if I can see the traps. Looks pretty safe here.
I hear the Fang. It calls to me.
Yeah, that is not good. Fang is calling to you. Okay. Let me guess, I cannot pass through this. That looks like I can't pass through. It looks green though. Like vines blocking away? Nature's Balm, Coma Salt, Fire Heat. If I had to go corresponding, I would take nature, but my guess is we're gonna take fire and just burn those away. Or is it just me? Let's see if that works. Ow. Well, you just passed through without a problem. Question is, how do I use that potion? Okay, somehow I didn't keep it. Okay, maybe I really got the wrong one. Maybe I have to go corresponding. What's that about? Maybe that's also important. Wait, there's a scroll there. It's probably giving us a hint. Something about Sithis. Okay, nothing about the puzzle here though. Okay, we have to go corresponding. Okay, and wait more. That looks icy. Okay, is that really all that is to it? And we also have to pass a little stronger Atronarch each time. Uh-oh. Didn't really see that hurt so much. She can stand in there. There's puddles, yeah. Either that, or it's the elixir not working. Wait, can I also take the fire one? Yeah, and now I'm not getting any damage. Okay. At least I wanted to go with with defeating elemental purposes now that I do. Now it's all of a sudden right. Uh-oh. The buff. Uh-oh. That took a while. Took us way too long. So, those cells are only holding for a few seconds. So, maybe I should kill the Atronachs before I go in. Okay. Can I take one of those? I'm gonna try the cooling one this time. Maybe then I'm not getting any fire damage. Seems to be the right thing.
No, please, I don't want to. He lied. You want the fang.
Ah, great. I'm too late. Well, then we're gonna have to put you down. Okay. Have you snapped back? Everything okay?
The fang crawled into my mind. What have I done? I can't stop it from gnawing my thoughts. Help me!
I don't know if it will still help him if we just take the fangs or not.
What are you going to do? It's gnawing at my mind. If I give it to you, I'll go mad. I'll die.
I don't know, should I try intimidation or just reason with him? Okay, according to our Argonian friend, really we have to put him down if he doesn't give us the fangs. Because it's just too dangerous for them to leave those vaults here, right?
Here, take it. There's only one, I swear. I don't know where the other fang is. That thing burrowed into my mind. I never want to see it again. Never!
Okay. Looks like we did the right thing. At least I hope so. And there was only one, is he sure? Didn't he say fangs? So that would mean a pair of daggers, right? Something is amiss. Let's see, maybe our Argonian friend has an explanation for this.
You're back. Did you stop Barvin? And the fangs? Did you get the fangs of Sithis? Give me the fang. I've got a special coffer to shield me from its magic. What happened to Barvin need not happen to anyone else. Poor bastard. I'm glad he survived. But he only had one fang of Sithis? There should be two.
Yeah, that was my thought exactly. Okay, so he has no clue either.
Pirates must have gotten into the ruins. This door to the Zonmir isn't sealed. I'll wager the commotion I heard from the pirate ship involves the missing fang. I heard pirates beg Captain Narevi for mercy. then screams. That's the other Fang's influence at work. I'll take the first Fang of Sithis to our secondary camp not far from here. Get the other Fang away from the pirates and meet me there.
But the question is, if the pirates got in, why didn't they take both the Fangs? Or did he just not fancy dual wielding? Okay, only way on is this way. Too up high. Hey there. Now you stay away from me. That was a close one. And that ship is burning. Yeah, probably because the captain got mad. Pretty sure that's not normal for a ship to do. Even a pirate ship. Okay, I see more pirates there. But still no captain.
Watch it!
Ah, it's just in a lockbox? She's not even wearing it right now? Oh no, it's just a key. Okay. And she is having it with her. But under deck. Could have guessed that much.
It's madness! You need this ship! You need us!
Yeah. Captain is going insane.
Oh, this one needs nothing but a fang.
Okay. Please.
My sister, British, attack.
Okay. I might have a problem. But the ultimate does fix it. Okay. We have the Fang, it seems. Time to go back. And hopefully he is, kinda... What did he have? Some kinda... lockbox? That protects him... kept him safe from the influence. Otherwise we're gonna have to fight him too, and that's not a good idea. He's past those hills.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm hearing a lockbox somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, back we are. And I see your partner's already out too. And unharmed.
You survived. Truly the Hist guides you. But did you succeed? I thank you, as should all Argonians. It would have been better had the Fangs been left buried, but now they've been unearthed, we must keep them safe. So far, you're the only person unaffected by them.
That's probably what because I, according to the story, at the moment should be soulless.
I'm not sure. It worries me, but not as much as the Fangs in the wrong hands. Here, take the first Fang while I consider what we should do with them.
Stop. Don't move or I'll strike you down.
Okay. Good or bad news? Are you the professionals on handling those fangs, or are you even more pirates?
Stop. You have no idea what you're doing. Those relics are the property of the Night Mother. We felt their emanations the moment you removed them from their resting places, thief. Give them to me, or pay the price. Sharava of the Shadow Scales. The fangs of Sithis must not fall into the hands of the ignorant. Hand them over, or face the Night Mother's wrath.
Okay, we're just gonna play dumb and ask who the Night Mother is.
You don't know, and yet you recovered the fangs? The Night Mother is the bride of Sithis, audience to the Black Sacrament. She holds the power of life and death. Do not defy us, for we act on her behalf. The fangs were gifts from the Dark Husband to the Night Mother. Sithis gave them to her, and we model our weapons after them. If these are truly the original fangs, they are both great and terrible artifacts. And they belong to the Shadow Scales.
Ah, that's who they are. I kind of thought that much, but I wasn't sure.
The fangs are powerful relics from another age that would overwhelm your soul. I'm surprised they haven't already. They are only safe in our hands. And if that's not a good enough reason, we'll kill you if you keep them. Decide now.
Okay, can I talk this out first before I decide? You have more information, either of you?
Do not cross the Shadow Scales. We have a long reach, and even longer memories. The fangs are our birthright. They are dangerous, yes, but the Night Mother will shield us from the worst of their influence. And if they overwhelm me, the other Shadow Scales won't hesitate to send me back to the Hist.
Okay, your
Shadow
opinion?
Scales want the fangs of Sithis. There are so many of them, but they're dangerous. The fangs in the hands of assassins? I can't imagine anything worse. I don't know. But even if they can, then what? The Shadow Scales undergo rigorous mental, physical, and spiritual training from an early age. Maybe they could hold the fangs safely, but wouldn't that make them too powerful?
Okay, trying reasoning. Okay, we see what the fangs can do to a person. I'm not sure if they are entirely immune. They say that the fangs belong to Night Mother, which I also believe. But, why do they want to carry them? It doesn't sound like they want to put them back to a safe place. It sounds like they want to carry them and use them. Which is also not their right. His plan is to put them back into an eternal rest. Somewhere in a new place. Undisturbed. So, not use them. So, I'm kind of favoring, him. As I don't trust those Shadow Scales, really.
The Shadow Scales want the fangs of Sithis. I don't know. But even if they can, then what?
Okay.
It's likely we'll both die here, but you've accomplished miracles already. Perhaps fending off a band of Shadow Scales isn't beyond your power. Give me the fangs.
Okay, now we're trying to kill them? They're surrounding us, so it will be hard. Oh, you're interfering. Sithis himself, or an aspect, or...
Lesser being, there is a void within you. I find it intriguing.
Yeah, do you have any opinion on this matter? That would help greatly.
To try to put a name on me is to try and hold chaos in your hand, mortal. If it helps you stay sane, think of me as a minuscule piece of Sithis. A jot of intellect and will contained within this shadowed form. Politeness without obsequiousness. A welcome change. You would make a good shadow scale. Mortal, you have done enough for me. The fangs have lain dormant too long. They should be in the world again.
And basically, they're his property, so yeah, it's his decision, right?
Why? They are already champions of the Night Mother. No, leave them their own tools. You awoke the fangs. You may wield one while I keep the other. Your friend holds my gift. Take it and use it as you will. I will see you again sometime, mortal.
Okay, didn't expect that, so you're denied them as well. But I'm not really using daggers, but thanks anyway, I guess.
I can't believe we survived that. You made the right choice, I think. Anything else would have been disaster. I don't know what you're planning, but I need a good long rest. I'll head over to hatching pools in a few days. You have a new weapon to try out, I think. I wish you luck and long life.
Swarm Braidless Chris Bang of Sithis. Once it is Swarm Braider set. Probably gonna not keep that one. Hopefully that will not make Sithis angry. They're gonna vendor it. Okay. So next is this Delphier. So we're gonna move back. Doesn't look too safe. Uncover a Aquama mine. Okay, Aquama mine again. Haven't had a Aquama mine in a long time. Mostly bandit camps. Oops. You go back to your battling without me. Oh, I'm gonna die. And I thought it was safe to just pass through there. Okay. Oh, no, they're still following me. Now we're safe. I only need to find a way out of the village. Okay. And now on to her destination. I'm not good at avoiding dangers today. Entrance has to be somewhere here. Maybe on the other side. Yeah, this should be it. Now let's go in. We're searching for one sky shard, one boss. And of course possible quests, if there are any. Quamar mine, but I don't see any Quamar here on the loading screen. Maybe it's an old one? Abandoned one? Okay. At least now it looks like Quamar. See a lot of X here. Yeah, this should be closed off, so we're gonna go that direction, look into that corner, and then go back. Okay, you're probably gonna attack me anyway. I wonder if they died recently, but looks like they're dead for a long while. I see a treasure chest up ahead. Just have to get rid of the script first. then we're gonna try and open this. It's too long already again. At least I'm starting off with a simple one. Let's move back into lockpicking loot. Okay, I don't see anything down there. Nope, nothing down there. Probably means both of the items that we're searching are here, or in that small corridor over there. Also possible. It's not too hard. I only see small minor beasts here. Nothing really dangerous. Wonder what's the boss gonna be like. Probably another farmer, but maybe a bigger one this time. Okay, there's the sky shard. How am I? Ah, this way. Okay, let's see if I can spot the somewhere. No. Okay, that didn't quite work. Okay, and the boss is probably in the right corridor. I don't see anybody over here. We're gonna try our luck over there. Thought I would find them here. But I think that's just, yeah, a normal mob. Okay, then the boss must be in the big room still. Maybe I overlooked it. I think it's one of the farmer. It's just ordinary, even though the camp looks bigger. Maybe up there. Let me see, we didn't have a good look up there. Let's jump down again. Now, how do I get up there? Ah, you are the one. You look just like the rest of them. All the time I was staring at him. He was right next to the sky shard. Okay, there we go. And you're just gonna get it down. Okay. Now we can leave. Sometimes I just shouldn't expect something big and unique. Just ordinary mob with a name on it. Okay, and then to the right hand side and we should be out. One delve, last that we have to care about. Let's see what's next on the list. Okay, that seems to be a crafting camp. Hatchling Crown. That looks like a crafting camp, yes. Another quest area over here. We still have a quest over there, and that's the breeding grounds, or hatching grounds? Hatching pools, okay. Over there. So that's kind of our next stops that we're having. Let's start with the camp. I'm just gonna have to discover it. Okay, that will do. Now, on to the next quest area. Ah, that probably wasn't too right. Ah, I see one of those stones. Didn't mean the sky shard. Here, little wisps. Okay, I didn't think they would follow me that way. Let's go discover the Atronach stone. And afterwards we're gonna come back here and get the quest done. That will do.
Yeah.
I just saw the quest.
Yeah.
Or one quest at least. Ah, there we go. That direction. Ow. Now you deal with your corpse. I'm just gonna go over there.
Mind the wisps!
Yeah, I noticed. They're quite dangerous and quite pesky.
This is no place for the living. Not anymore. If you're here to honor lost friends, you should come back next season. Maybe things will be better by then. Wisps or no wisps, it's wrong to leave a body unable to return to the Hists. And the travelers who bring the bodies, well, they expect a burial. I've tried, but I can't fight wisps with a shovel. All I can do is bury the dead.
Well, I could try killing the wisps, but there are so many.
The wind has not whispered that to me. There have always been wisps, but never this dangerous. My mind would be eased to see travelers free of this threat. Life here is hard enough already.
Okay, let's see. Rescue 5 travelers. That shouldn't be too hard. Pretty sure I saw a few of them. So they weren't dead yet, they're just heavily occupied with the wisps. Okay, now I only have to find them. Saw a few before. That must be one. Hear you mumbling. Okay, that's one traveler.
I'd be dead if not for you.
Okay, are there more? Pretty sure I should hear them. There you are. Okay, so not all are making sounds. Some are just taking it with dignity. I just have to look more carefully.
The spine of humility.
Those are boring if I was erecting their spines. Okay, number 3. So 2 more.
You are the sun
One
on my
here.
scales.
Let's try up again. Maybe there are more. I saw some in the back. Seems to be an old camp, or is this still used? Agonian mating ritual. No thank you, I do not want to read that. There's still a fire going. Doesn't look like it's abandoned for too long. Ah, there's another traveler. Okay, we only need 1 more. Yeah, that's just the other dolmen. Giant snake, okay. That's not what I'm searching for. That over there could be another traveler. Thing on the floor there. Okay, there we go. You're still alive? Yeah, still alive.
The branches part and I am free.
Okay, then we'll go back and tell him that we rescued 5 travelers. But I kinda have the idea that will not help the wisp problem in the long run. But they'll still pretty much be around and attack people. They don't care about that much. Are you going insane? Pretty much the same thing the travelers did. Maybe it's having to do with the wisps? He doesn't even react to me anymore. You have more information that's wisp problem? Yeah, you can walk faster than that. Just wanted to avoid the wisp. Looks like I have to cross.
You have wandered far. Rest now with me. Why do you resist? I offer you peace.
Okay, I got the feeling that is a trap.
Be gone, spirit.
Yeah, that definitely was a trap. Thanks for saving me, I guess. You want to talk to me or just...
You've seen the danger firsthand. I have not seen her attack prey so fiercely. What quarrel does she have with you?
I killed a few wisps. That might explain it.
Her voice commands the lost souls, so that's a likely reason. I weep for the other travelers who fell prey to her traps. You should leave our cursed gravesite while you still can.
Cursed. Okay, maybe I can help. I'm good with lifting curses.
No, she is not destroyed. Only silenced for a time. She is old. Perhaps as old as the swamps themselves. I do not know what caused her to take an interest in the living, but this does not bode well for any of us. I wonder if this has something to do with our new visitor. We've never entertained an Altmer before. Or it may just be coincidence.
Doesn't sound like a coincidence to me.
Volrendel seemed harmless. At first he studied our ways. Then he began taking tokens and other discards from our rituals. That was odd, but did no harm. Then he was caught digging up some of our graves. He said he simply wished to examine them.
Yeah, sure, he only wished to examine. Yeah, is he a necromancer? That was my thought.
He didn't disturb the bodies. It's something else. I want to understand him, but he won't discuss it with me. He's set up camp not far from here. Perhaps there are some clues there.
Is that the camp that I ran into before? Because then he's definitely interested in Agoni mating rituals, and that's a strange hobby to have. Yeah, that's definitely the camp that I was in before. At least it was the same direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is this camp. Yeah, okay, that's a strange fellow then. You're just all left. Trade of supplies. You see several ancient Argonian relics. They've been carefully wrapped and stored. One of the more intricate and ancient jars is broken, despite its careful packaging. So what do you have in your backpack? This pack holds a Dominion uniform with various medals and some type of rank insignia. Beneath it all lies a crumpled poster. Wanted, Walrandil, for dereliction of duty. Proof of his death will be rewarded by your assigned Dominion paymaster. Subject is delusional and prone to sympathize with enemy Agonians. And what's the book he has there? Yeah, maybe he's obsessed with Agonians. It seem like it. Does this book tell us anything, or is it just I didn't read it really? Or did he write that? Was that his name? I didn't really pay attention. Does anyone write a book about them? One spellbook. This book details accounts of Agonian funeral rites. One page in the back is marked with a yellow ribbon. You found a sketch of a fair Altma woman on the marked page. It's signed Valorendel. There's writing below the picture in much shakier handwriting. Such calls do your beauty no justice, my love. I will see you again and soon.
Why are you searching my belongings?
'Cause you're definitely strange. Or can you explain everything? Or, on second thought, please don't.
I came to this hallowed place to learn, not to deal with petty thieves. I'll report you to Jajai Teal. She won't tolerate vagabonds on this site. Of course, I should have expected this. Tell the generous Jajai Teal not to fear. My work does not threaten Argonians. It is personal, the work of decades. And now I may finally have succeeded, though I must betray the legacy of the ancestors.
You could be a little bit more specific, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
My wife. I'm talking about my wife. She is the joy of my life. Such grace as you see but once in 100 years. Then death took her. I could not prevent it, but I cannot let go. She was caught between worlds. Until now. My wife lives. She's blessed by an Argonian reincarnation. Thank the Hist. Though I wanted this, I was still amazed at how quickly she awoke in this place. The Dominion will execute me for desertion, so I remain here in the home my beloved created.
Okay, so you made her resurrect as an Argonian? Or was it coincidence? Are you even sure it's her? And is that why you have that strange book on your desk? Cause, ooh.
Only here. It must be the proximity to the Hist reclaiming its dead. To have her back with me, it's wonderful. Yes, of course you should meet her. She's within. It just looks like a cave, but inside she's recreated our home.
I'm not even sure it's her. We'll see. Let's investigate. If she recreated something, it definitely looks like it's missing some colors.
A traveller. Welcome. Rest at our hearth as long as you wish. Shall I prepare you some food and drink? Of course I am. Don't I look like a beautiful high elf noble? Are you with the Dominion? Did they send you to arrest my husband for desertion? Begone! He must not be bothered.
Yeah, it's somehow strange. Didn't he say she already is resurrected as an Argonian? Now she's still a spirit. I'm kinda not getting this.
My appearance? You cast aspersions on my beauty? My husband will throw you out! And he shall, for he loves me, and he will stay with me forever. You, however, will not.
Okay, something is amiss here. Let's see what you have to say about this.
Are you well? All around you I see marks of that spirit's tendrils. You have been to the Altmer's camp. What did you find? Wife? He came with no wife. How could... Ah, how foolish of me. Our Wisp Mother has assumed the form of Valrendel's dead wife. She is strong, far greater than the simple spirit I thought her to be. This is dangerous.
Yeah, definitely he will not believe me if I tell him. So what are we gonna do? Can I kill her somehow?
Legends say you cannot destroy Wisp Mothers, just as you cannot destroy the moon or stars. No, her essence must be sealed, or else she will rise from the swamps again. She's taken a fancy to her new lover. This we can use against her. I always make plans. So, we must seal her in something ancient and powerful. See the far Zanmirs? Each holds fragments I need to make a prison. I'll prepare the ritual site. Gather the pieces and meet me where the newly dead are buried.
Okay. Okay, 2 fragmented. Earn fragmented stopper. I think those are the 2 that we need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with this one. The ancient relic on the pedestal hums with power. As you approach, a distant taste of salt floods your mouth. Okay, I hope this is safe. It was very specific in its description. The ancient relic on this pestle farm. Oh, same. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take this one as well.
There are too many. We must try again.
Ah, Dan, I wish you a good night, Surfer. Oops. Did you just start that?
The vessel calls to souls long lost. They come.
Okay, he did just start it. Okay, then I wish you good night and hope to see you again. Okay, it should not be too hard. Yeah, it worked. Okay, what did we find out? Anything
It is
special?
the calm.
The artifact is ready. Do not unseal it until it's time. You should take the vessel to the Wisp Mother. She is powerful right now, so first you must weaken her. Then open the vessel so it can take in her corrupted soul. You may need help from Valrendil to reach the Wisp Mother. I don't think Valrendil will want to help you, though.
Can't we show him that it's not his wife?
I don't know where else to look. Poor Valrendil. I fear the Wisp Mother will use him. She'll force him to protect her, even though violence is against his nature. You must be kind to him, and she must be stopped.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Yeah!
Hopefully there's not any part of this where I can, or should actually kill him if I do something wrong. Ow. Ah, those wisps. Okay, let's see if he's back in his camp. I see him in front of the beast there. Let's hope this works.
You. My wife asked me not to allow anyone, especially you, into our sanctuary. It was heartless of you to put such fear in her. Leave! Lies. She told me you'd say such things. Why you, a stranger, could possibly hate her, I don't understand.
Okay, we'll try the later variant first. Try to persuade him a little bit. Cause, she said to him that we're gonna say those things, so if we're gonna go all out, then he'll definitely be stubborn and on his opinion.
She may have forgotten a few details. You know nothing of death's toll. It makes no sense. Though I may not be able to stop you now, I shan't give up. What? Very well. Sometimes I think what I see isn't quite right. Sometimes from the corner of my eye, or when she thinks I'm not looking. Anuil's clarity. Have I lost the fixed center?
Yeah, you might have been just fooled. Let's hope the Wisp Mother's not too strong.
What is this place? Gods, what is that?
Yeah, that is what you called your wife before.
You've ruined our life together.
It's all over.
Okay, trapped her. And it looks like all the souls were free now. How are you taking it? Oops, you just disappeared. But I see he's not taking it well. He's probably devastated.
You were right. About everything. My wife is as dead as she ever was. It was all simply a lie.
Yeah, but I didn't live a lie. At least in my book.
I was blind. A desperate tricked by his loneliness. You know, she must have loved me. She saved my life so many times. From Dominion spies, from things in these swamps. It must have really cared. I don't know. I should stay here. If Zijai Teal will allow it. No other place will give me safe haven, and my people will want to execute me for treason. I can still study. Perhaps someday, I can even be forgiven.
Okay. Does it mean that the wisps are not gone? Because they are really still pesky. Okay. Hatching pools next? Hatching pools next. And then we're gonna do all that. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
No, wisp is still there. Is there another quest there? I thought we were done here.
If only she were with the Hist.
Okay, I thought the wisp were still following me.
Excuse me for not rising. I'm not as spry as the hatchling I once was. Look out there, outsider. What do you see? Sadness? What of the ones who can never find their way to this place of rest? What of the ones lost to us forever? More than a story. My mother, Najipa, was one of the last to enter the White Rose prison before the Imperials fled. She died there. Since the prisoners took over, I can't approach the place. Now spirits remain separate from the Hist. That is the greater sadness.
Yeah, I believe there's something to be done, otherwise there wouldn't be a quest here.
No, it is not our way. If her spirit is to return to the Hist, some part of her must be buried properly. Then she would be reunited with us, even after all this time.
Yeah, and we're just gonna look for a piece. Is that our direction? Oh, okay. And then we're gonna do this later. Then we're gonna go to the hatching pools first.
Yeah.
Oh, what's those wisps? Okay, we're just gonna head north. What's the snakes over there? Okay, I see a way shrine, which is good. That we have a basket, but I cannot do this alone anyway. I'm just gonna leave that be for now. Space-wise, it could look a little better, but it's not too bad. Maybe I could go and sell something real quick.
Yeah.
I have the idea that the hatching pools will take a little longer. Which one would be real quick? Let's just go over there. Just go to the next best one there, and we're gonna just get rid of all the junk that we're having.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be full of wonders here. Well, that work it will do.
You won't find better.
That can be sold. Light armor. The shield for deconstruction. No, not the staff. Give me that back. Still deconstruct that. Still need the points, sadly. I'm also gonna sell the fang. It's just not worth keeping, even though it has story value. Okay, I think we do not have a reporting station here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Well, doesn't matter, we're gonna go back. It's not too much. 56 is okay.
They say the hiss weeps with happiness when an Argonian hatches. How can the tree weep? What nonsense.
Okay. The vice cannon. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. And I never really did go for the hatching pools.
Keeper Omnise was a kind woman. She tended eggs, you understand? She was a midwife to Argonian hatchlings. And they butchered her. The Dominion cut her down and left her to rot. I take no pleasure in being right. The Dominion must have learned Vice Canon Rondar's knowledge of the hatching pools. It is imperative we learn the Nemikek's true role in the Dominion's plans. They bring nothing to this land but abomination.
I completely forgot about this. Yeah, the Dominion threat and that strange egg that nobody knows about.
If you haven't seen it yourself, Dominion forces are all over the hatching pools. They kill anyone who tries to leave. The only good news is they've left the eggs unharmed. We could use your help in learning why. I'd like you to cut down every Dominion soldier you see, but a quieter approach is more prudent. Either way, find Keeper Uzith A. He'll know how to buy time until I arrive with reinforcements. Ukatse found ceremonial garb in the chest behind me. He made it past Dominion guards, but one of their tigers sniffed him out. His wounds weren't too severe. You could use the garb to seek out Keeper Uzith A. Just keep an eye out for tigers. Report the extent of this attack to Vice Canon Hatamine. I expect to return with reinforcements quite soon. We'll drive the Dominion from the hatching pools. If you see opportunities to aid the Keepers, I urge you to do so.
Okay. This doesn't sound too hard. Yeah, I see. Lots of Dominion here. Didn't you say something about a scarf that I could get? I have no idea where. Ah, here we have it. First scarf. Now we shouldn't have to do that much fighting. We're gonna try the stealthy approach. If it's working. She said the tiger sniffing it out, so I should avoid all tigers.
Assistant, you know better than to... Yes, I think I see. What brings you to me, Assistant? The Dominion tells us nothing. Those who left, they killed. Those who stayed, they let live. We don't know why. We continue to prepare for the hatching. They haven't stopped us from that yet.
Maybe they need that for that egg of theirs. That strange one that nobody knows about.
As we speak, the eggs grow moist. Before we begin the hatching, I wish to know the Dominion's intentions. But endangering yourself on our behalf isn't something I can ask.
Yeah, but I can offer.
Then go. Light the braziers in the Zanmirs of first light and setting sun. As you walk amongst the Dominion, listen with care. We must know if they mean us harm. And look for Assistant Talixith. If she still lives, inform her I'll need her assistance.
Okay. The assistant is in the middle. Lights are left and right. Let's go to the assistant first. That's nice down there. There's a tree. Must have gotten their egg in there somewhere too.
Have you come to stop the Dominion soldier who devours my kin? Keeper Uzathay can go count his scales. A Dominion dryskin cooked and ate one of our unhatched eggs. Though I'm sworn to the shell, I will not allow him to harm another. Make the egg he consumed his final meal. Spill his blood upon the ground where it may feed the roots of future generations. Show we fight to protect our young. He must pay for his crimes.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely not good. I see another quest nearby, and I cannot sneak. Maybe I should get rid of the disguise until I kill him. And then I can go back to disguise mode.
Lizard put you up to this? I'll eat her young.
Yeah, you already did that. That's why you're in trouble. Over there is a quest. Let's put on our disguise again. We can get that real quick. As long as there are no tigers nearby, I should be safe. This strange contraption is surprisingly heavy and would take several people to move. You spot a half-open satchel nearby. Inside you find a list of instructions and several strips of white linen. The signature on the instruction reads, Alchemist Rivetar. Okay, what to do with that? Examine the instructions from my inventory? Or do I just go there? Quest items. Lots of instructions. Process for the extraction of his sap were developed at great expense by the alchemist. I think that's the important part here. Oh, 3 handful of giant wasp lava. Deliberately coat line strips of paste. Wrap and selting posters around the desired part of the hist. Apply 1 vial of his sap. Okay, do I now do that? Okay, yeah, so I need those lava first. His sap, otherwise I cannot do anything with that. Oh. Probably you shouldn't go near him. Yeah, where do I get those things? question.
They're covered in so much filth. They're starting to grow together. Here, I'll show you.
Keep your boots on. We're only here until the eggs hatch. Then the lizards get theirs, and we leave this muckboller for good.
Okay, they wait for their eggs to hatch. They give the lizards theirs back, so just the one commander was an asshole. Okay, there's a tiger, and I have to go there anyways, so... we're gonna kill our way through here. And those three over there. Now we should be safe to put our stuff back on. Pretty sure there was a... oh, I need the guard probably to get it. There was a pointer here. I was pretty sure of that. Oh, maybe it shows me other garbs that I could collect if I'm not disguised. Nah, that's not good. Not good at all. Okay, I see wasps. That's maybe where you can get the ingredients that I'm searching for. And I think I lost my garb, so let me get one back. I'll look out of that chest there. Okay, get I get any of those larvae? 2 out of 3, okay, good. Which means almost done. Okay, so much for that. Test on jungle plant. This one will do. Firm keeper of the shell. Hey, heading there anyway. Let's put on our disguise again. Then we're gonna move. Okay, you're the keeper of the shell.
The Kaguti walk amongst the guar, but do not hunt unless the guar strays from her herd. Then wooden wasps would fly, bringing the guar down to the mud. The Kaguti gore the hist to drink its sap. In the hamlet, a tree dies screaming. In the mire, a tree goes mad. The guar watch the Kaguti, but do not understand. A weapon once gifted to the wasp children. Bound in blood, it slips through the hist's dreams. Tree blood burns, and tree dies a lonely death removed from its sisters. The guar thanks the mighty Wamasu for its mercy. The Kaguti thought themselves clever to coat their tusks with poison, but the tree knows all. Its roots will soon feed on the Kaguti who burned its blood. The Kaguti think the guar won't bite off the tusk that strikes it. Now the Kaguti are brought down to the mud. The Gwar seeks reeds to fill its belly. A gully in which to wallow. These are what the Gwar needs. Leave conquest for the Kuguti.
Okay. How for the other side? Which is basically the same. Hopefully there are no tigers. There's a tiger. Right, is there any chest nearby where I can get something new? 'Cause otherwise I'm gonna be screwed. Oh, they're still following me. Okay, I think they left or not. I'm gonna go up there anyway now.
They're almost like the spinners from back home. Couldn't we spare them?
Survivors, don't you understand? These savages are the enemy. Once they complete the ritual, they die like the rest. If you're so keen to argue, talk to the alchemist. It's his order.
Okay, there seem to be some in favor of the Agonians and some that are strictly against them. That just gonna really get through their plans. Especially the alchemist that she mentioned. Here we have another disguise.
They're almost like the spinners from back home. Couldn't we spare them, sir?
What part of no survivors don't you understand, Private? These savages are the enemy. Once they complete the ritual, they die like the rest.
Okay.
Sir, yes,
Okay, and now let's go back. Give them the information that they are supposed to die after the ritual. Maybe that will change their mind. I'm not doing anything against them. But again, it's only the leaders having that opinion, so...
Nobody cares at all. The braziers burn atop the Zanmir's pinnacles. Tell me, what have you learned of the Dominion's plans? There must be more to it than massacre. What can they achieve by waiting before slaughter? They could kill us now and have done with this place. Something sinister is at work, but we have no time. The hatching will soon begin. Then there is hope. As the hatching approaches, the Dominion will likely observe the ritual. Would you stand with us, despite the danger?
Yeah, sure.
Then we should begin. The time of hatching has come. We gather by the boughs of the Hist. What?
Okay, I'll see.
No, this cannot be. Orphan, what have they done?
Ahate! No!
Okay, that's not what it's supposed to do.
Us all. The Hist. Our link is gone. I cannot feel the Hist. This must be why the Dominion waited. To see if the hatching would fail. Without the Hist, the eggs can't hatch. Now there is only void. I feel it, forming around the tree. You saw what it did to Ahate. The same will happen to our unhatched eggs. I'll offer myself to Sithis in exchange for holding back the void. It must be done. Save the unhatched eggs. Keep the eggs from the void. Protect our future. Sithis, I implore you. Shield our unhatched eggs from the void. Sithis, exchange my life for the void.
Hey, it looks like he answered his prayer. I should save the eggs? All of them? Okay, there we go. At least the ones that are not yet dead. Looks like already a few didn't make it. You're stopping me from saving them? Really? How heartless are you?
Dominion, they're coming.
Yeah, let's save as many as possible. No.
I can't hold back the void for much longer.
Can't try my best. Damn it. Okay, I have no idea how many I saved or didn't save.
He's gone. He died for the eggs. Did it work? Are they safe?
Yeah, I saved some, not all. Just not possible.
Some, you say? They murdered our hatchlings, our children. Why? But you saved some. That is... it's a good thing. It must be a good thing. We must restore our link to the Hist. Without it, the hatching pools will never see our young rise from its cool waters. The Dominion can only cause such a thing with a powerful artifact.
Yeah, they possess this strange egg. Maybe she knows more about this.
Then the danger is graver than I thought. The Nemec egg bears the memories of the Hist. Severing our link is the least they could do with it. Come, we must leave this place.
Right behind you. Ah, okay. You're right behind me then. That clearly is a sad quest. I wonder if it was possible to save all the eggs. I mean, if you just try hard enough. Possibly
Let's
not.
have any trouble.
Vice Cannon Servina. Thank the Hist.
What happened? If Assistant Talixis is with you, where are the others?
I only have bad news today.
Then we're too late. Thank Vivek, some good news. We'll bring the eggs to Hismir where they'll be safe. You handle yourself admirably against such odds. The Dominion would have killed half a generation of Argonians without your help. What of the Nemec egg? Have you learned what the Dominion wants with it?
Yeah, the assistant knows way more. Maybe we should ask her.
Then we know why Ruvatar needed a place of power. Should the Dominion bring the Nemec egg to their homeland, they prevent every Argonian hatching ritual from afar. I think I know. When our scouts found signs of Dominion soldiers to the west, Vice Canon Hatamine led a contingent of soldiers to an Aliad ruin called Loriacel. Hurry there and tell her what you know. If you'll excuse me, I have vermin to clear from the hatching pools.
Okay, don't keep you from it then. Okay, this only seems like a road connecting this with that camp. So I'm just hoping there's nothing in between. Okay. We have a lot to do down here. We have also that camp there. That's where we should travel next. Is So we go down here first, and we'll go up here. This is the end, maybe?
Who are you looking at?
I'm looking at my map. Excuse me. Okay. Change of plans. I see a delph. Okay, now I only need to get there. That ruin? Yeah, that ruin. Dranan ruins. Built by an elite sorcerer and worship of Hermas Mora. Oh, so Daedra down here? Or something different? Okay, that's a little bit bigger than I expected. Well, that seems to be cut off. So we're gonna go through those. I don't know, sewer or tunnels? Yeah, it has water in them. And we go up here, to that room, and then back out. And there seems to be a quest here also. Doesn't look too intact.
Not there. Like it was scraped out with some kind of tool. Magic of some...
Okay, Sky Shard, I thought I heard them. Very unusual to have that right in the beginning.
Rajin Shadow! Zara thought you another monster, coming up to... Do not surprise Zara again. Zara asks you that question. Skulking about, sneaking up. Announce yourself next time. Zara might have clawed you to shreds. What would you do then? Jacos, I thought you were one of them.
One of who?
This place crawls with Fenlord servants. Left behind when they created the Crown of Ascension. Zara came here looking for it, but did not expect so much resistance. You will help, yes? Zara will make it worth your while. Step lightly. Fenlords do not keep lazy servants. They could be on us in a flick of a tail.
Yeah, first I need more information. First about that crown that you were mentioning.
Some say it is a tomb, where the Fenlords encased themselves in ice to wait out the long ages. Others suggest a jewel-encrusted crown that reveals all places and possibilities at once. Alien necromancer kings who once ruled Black Marsh. When their slaves rose against them, the Fenlords had them executed and revived as undead. Preserved against the ages, they toil even now, protecting the tombs of their long-dead masters.
Okay, so a lot of undead to expect in here.
Unknown. Some say they created the Crown of Ascension and left none forever. Others claim they were overwhelmed by Alicia's rebellion. What matters to Zara is finding the Crown of Ascension, obtaining it, and getting out of here alive. A fine goal, no?
Okay, saying that she wants to find it and obtain it, I would guess she's believing it being an actual crown.
Does it matter? It is old and very well guarded. If we gain it, we will be renowned. If it is powerful, we become powerful. Whatever happens, our names will be sung throughout the ages. Is this not a worthy goal?
Yeah, maybe. Sounds more like she's wanting to make gold out of it, but okay.
If it is big, leave it. And sell the location to any who would have it. If it is small, take it and find the highest bidder. If it is powerful, well, some things are best kept to oneself, yes. As companion to famous Zara. A share in my fame, of course. But you mean compensation, yes? Zara has a cache reserved for this very thing. Do not worry. You will be paid well.
Yeah, sure. As if I care for the pay if we're having all my crown here. Yeah, you say famous. Should I know
As you
you?
see, Zara is Zara. Joined the guild, but that wasn't for me. Too much sitting and waiting for orders. Bah! Alkosh waits for no one. Why should Zara? Mages, to find things that are hidden. They have the most exquisite libraries in Dune. Row after row of books. It's easy to see how things become lost. Then again, there is a guild for that too. Just as one finds things that are lost, another may lose things that are found. There is profit in both. Neither much tolerates the competition. Studying the dead, learning more about them. They have no minds, yes? Nothing to fill the space between the years. Replaced with magic. Old magic. Fortunately, there are ways around that.
Okay, so I'm guessing she has a plan.
Even in death, the Fenlords distrust their servants. To guard against rebellion, they inserted control icons into the heads of their arisen slaves. Zara found one. With it, I hoped to gain passage through this place. But its magic is stale. Does not work well. Magic has faded, yes? It is enough to stop one of these monsters in its tracks, but only for a time. Zara was barely able to overcome the one at our feet. This is why I need your help. With regret, no. Zara is very clever, but not so strong. If the moons do not smile on us, this stone may be Zara's only escape.
Okay. Okay, fine by me. If you have no other piece to protect you. I think I can handle this without one. If you're just sitting there and cowering, yeah, then you'll not accomplish anything. I thought she would at least help. Okay, we have the Sky Shard already, which means we still need the boss. Ancient Knight, okay. Well, the crown is probably in the very last chamber now. Let me see. We have to move on. I hope you're still behind me. Can't see her anymore. I'm just gonna assume she's near. Maybe she's in stealth. Hey, one step closer. We just have to go through this passage. There's nothing in here. Just ancient knights and mages. And lots of books, certainly. They look special, but it's just too normal warriors. Okay, only 2 rooms left, so we must be close. Okay, maybe they're both in the same room. Maybe it is the boss that's even wearing the crown, or at least guarding it. Just normal mobs. Do I hear some traps coming up? Yeah. Okay, this is the last room, so... Yeah, there we have her. Oh, a Fen Lord, even. That was just a very mighty one of those, servants. So much for all of them disappeared. Let me get that. I think it's not holding for long. But more health doesn't hurt. And this must be the crown that they were talking about. Up to Sarah. Yeah, I would. If she was near? Hello? Surely did despawn, didn't she? I was wondering all the time where she was. I wonder if this should happen. Let me check. Let's see. Talk to her is over there. I hope I don't regret this. Because then I have to go through the whole ruins again. Now you're at the end. Really? Seriously? Okay, let's go through the ruins again. This time a bit faster. Because now I know where the boss was, and we do not need it anymore. Okay, and if she's still not there, then I'm gonna try re-logging. It happened once before with another character that didn't appear. And that fixed the problem. Okay, I knew I wouldn't be able to skip all of them. Okay, still gone. Should be easy. Okay, we're back. I only have to run to the other side. See if she's there. Of course not. Okay, I'm gonna try re-logging. Real quick. Go there. Let me switch to chat only for the time being. I'll see if I can fix this. I'm gonna try relogging. If not, I'm not sure. Maybe I have to restart the quest. Though that would... Okay, that would only take as long as going back to that spot again, what I just did. We'll see. Normally if you relock, all NPCs should respawn. Same for her, normally. I don't know why this happened actually. The last time we saw her was in the first fight where she was cowering. Why did you move to fast forward and then she disappeared because she was still stuck in the beginning? And I think it worked. At least that looks like her.
Zara was worried for a moment, but we've done it. The crown of ascension is ours. Travel to Alten Coromant to have it appraised. Surely Zara has dealt with Captain One-Eye in the past. She is wily, but Zara is her match. Here is compensation for your efforts. Rest assured, you will be remembered when Zara tells the tale.
The question is that such a good idea to give the crown to her? We don't even know what it does yet. Looks like we're not having a choice. And I already have a better helmet. Maybe we'll hear that again. But now I just know that we completed that delve here. So let's go back out. For the second time now today. Okay, then back to the original plan. If I remember correctly, I wanted to go into where the Alex are to get the heart finally for the quest that we're still having. We got that way in the north. I mean, is that hunting bat even still on? Pretty sure we would have traveled for days. Look. Okay, Alex Heart's over there. Yeah, you will do just fine. See if that counts. Maybe I have to be in the circle for it to be okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I already discovered that white shrine here. And I think what's in there. That's quite a lot. And there's even more to come.
You're not here to complain, are you?
What are you going to do about that here for the quest?
If you're here to complain about that Dominion soldier, I've heard everything already. The soldier in question, Captain Hanamo, announced himself and his intentions to undertake the trials of the burnished scales. By holy tradition, pilgrims who declare themselves may not be harmed. The Hist alone decides his worthiness through the trials.
He may use that. He definitely will use that to his advantage, that he cannot be harmed.
Those who complete the trials may commune with the Hist. I don't know why this interests the Dominion, but I fear it is no good for Shadowfen. Perhaps you could find out yourself. Take the trials and keep an eye on this enemy of our people.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on him.
Shimate presides over the trial of the mind, the first challenge. He'll administer the trial to any supplicant. All are as one within the Hist. To be as one requires discipline. The trials prove your commitment. They also test your body and mind. We must see if you're capable of surviving the process without dying or going mad.
Pretty sure he wants to complete the trials for a whole different purpose. So let's see what's behind all this.
I feel nothing. My egg brother
What?
would be one with the Hist.
The pain's
Eternal
gone.
and whole.
I feel strong again. Fully healed. Where's my father? I must go to him.
Yeah, I think that's not possible, really. Oh, and I have my chat on. Look at that out there.
Dead? Then the guides told the truth. Thank you for my strength and my life. I'll visit Malak's fury upon our clan. They'll pay the blood price for abandoning my father and me. When I leave this place, I will need all my strength. I thank you for my life. Return to my clan's stronghold. Depose Glurig and exact the blood price for my father's death. If they'd marched with him, he'd still be alive. My people would still have a worthy chief. Glurig told them a woman was not worth the effort, no matter her strength. According to my sister, Glurig seized power when we left. She sent word he'd even taken my father's wives for his own. Coward. He dared only with my father gone.
Of course, maybe that was all part of the plan.
Mazgash, daughter of Gordag, whose blood is Malak's by honor and strength. Through our shared blood, his strength is mine. An assassin attacked my father. I snapped his neck, but he grazed me with a poisoned dagger. My father and I came alone to find a cure after the clan refused to march together. Gordag, chief of the greatest orc hold in Skyrim. Dead now, but with honor. Now Glurig rules the clan. A coward sitting in my father's seat. I plan to. Code be damned, I am stronger than that coward. I'll see him pay the blood price or die while cutting his throat. If no one else in the hold will challenge him, I must.
Okay, then good luck with that, I guess.
What separates us one from the other?
Okay, I see multiple new quests here.
We are one in the Hist, of course.
How do I get up there? Nah, that way. Let me do that real
For
quick.
this next trial, I'll need to run. Fine.
Ah,
What
you're
happened
having
to our
one.
pilgrims? Where could they be? The pilgrims were supposed to arrive hours ago. I expected some pilgrims from Forsaken Hamlet today. With the trials at hand, I must stay here. And none of the other route stewards have the time to search the Northeast Road. If you're headed that way, would you look for them?
Okay, they're a little bit north. That's what I want to go to anyway, afterwards. First, we're gonna complete everything over here. So I saw one more quest. Huh, there.
Why would someone steal from us? Who would take the relics? Their only value is historic. 3 simple stone pieces, part of our heritage. No jewels, no gold, nothing a dryskin could value. Theft isn't unknown in Hismir, but it's rare enough I wouldn't know where to start looking for the culprit.
Who would have the most value on getting those relics? Maybe it was one of their own, even.
Such ardor. You might consider undergoing the trials of the burnished scales if you haven't already. I would welcome any help. I stored the relics in this cart. Perhaps one of the pilgrims observed something I did not. I'll remain here to protect what relics are left, to guard these pieces of our heritage. Such a strange thought. Our history, carvings, keystones, and bits of Hismir itself. All of it rough old stone. Every season, we take them to our pilgrimage sites. They have no value to anyone but us.
I'll see if there's some evidence here. Someone clearly ransacked this card. Upon close examination, you spot a small piece of rough cloth caught under a loose nail. Okay, red cloth. That's an interesting piece of evidence.
Why do you bother me? I have troubles. Troubles!
And most of our guardians are not wearing red, so let's have our eyes out for somebody wearing red.
It happened last night. That's all I know.
You would speak with me? I heard a strange noise by her cart. I saw one of my people wearing a red jerkin, and that's all I know.
Okay, red jerkin. That corresponds with the information we have already. Should have tried intimidation nonetheless.
I had nothing to do with it. Whoever it was ran to the east. That's all I know.
East. Okay, another hint. Okay, now we have an...
Orcs commandeered Moloch's Maw, but they were dealt with, thankfully.
Now we have
What
more.
a fortuitous event, meeting you here. I hope your hunting went well.
Oh, so I do not have to go back north. Okay, I see. And you were quicker here than I were. Okay, I was occupied.
Settling a bet with my friend Angwe. She disparulted my profession, and I mean to see that she is properly punished. You know something about our wager, I believe.
Okay. Ah, there's she. Okay, so I can kind of decide who I'm gonna give the meat to.
You made it! I wasn't sure if you would. I haven't had a drink in days, but if you've got the ingredients I need, it's time to celebrate. Give me the meat, quietly. Vinaza is here and he's suspicious. But if he doesn't see you pass me the ingredients, he'll have to admit I won the bet.
They both didn't tell me what's on the table on this bet. Just that they bet over this, but not the price. But I promised to her, so let me give it to her.
Help? You saved me from a fate worse than death. What that Argonian had planned, well, you'll see. The claw's on the other foot now. Please, take this reward. It's not much, but you've earned it tenfold.
Hey, maybe I now
All
discover
right,
what
you
they were
lizard.
about.
Here's the meat I collected. Pay up.
Angwe is a hunter of great skill. She always gets her quarry, and she always will. Oh, the humilitude.
All this was about dancing. Really? I thought about the other serving the other as a slave, or I don't know. Marriage coming up, killing each other, I don't know. Just
Pilgrim,
dancing.
the trial
really.
of the mind awaits below. Your goal is simple. Show you comprehend our past.
Yeah, the trial. Maybe I try that one first.
Communing with the Hiss teaches who we were before, makes us what we are now. To remember our ancestors' deeds is to know ourselves. Learn of our past, and act with what you gain.
Show that I stand on the Gonian past. Oh, a puzzle. It's puzzle time. The true balance. Fruit and a stone. This communion. Vial of Hestap. Covering axe. Chevrolet chest. Staff stone. Betsy's chest? Awa's chest. Okay, interesting. And there's nothing in here. This one is empty. Okay, so are those 3 in the beginning books? Because they kind of look like it. Or, yeah, books. Okay, time to read this. Okay, we must warn Abbas. And something about axes? Salax. He chased Junai down the path. Okay, I don't know what to make of this. To truly understand a foe, fight them with their own weapons. Okay. Stringy axe and Awa's chest. Charolite? What was the enemy in that story? I think Awa's was the one on the good side. Junai must be. I do not really see the Junai. Wait, or did I miss up the names? Or I just give them the axe, basically. So that they can slay the enemies. Let's put that in. Bowser's if please, so I say that's right. Fruit and stone. Let me see. There's something about Bassy in here. I think that's one of the chests. Something about a fruit. A stone. I saw that stone. Okay. Let's read the last book anyway, even though we only have one choice left. Surely, yeah, that's that chest here. Something but offerings. His sap. Yeah, we have the his sap here. I has showed him all things. Okay, it's more like a reading challenge here, but understanding the past is more about reading the past. But I think we did this. And let's head back out. That was challenge of the mind, they said. There must be more.
You conquered the trial of the mind. Faster than Captain Hinamo, might I add. Perhaps he's not suited to feats of intelligence. Your next trial is that of the heart, where unnecessary distraction and digression lead to failure. Follow the well-traveled path marked by statuary. Speed is of utmost importance. Nazooks awaits you at the finish. Are you ready?
Culprit, pilgrims. Oh, that's the first waypoint. Oh, I should hurry. Didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, second waypoint. Can I basically cheat?
Someone, please, please, I need your help. So embarrassing, I twisted my ankle during my trial. Would you walk me back to Hismir? I can't make it alone. So many beasts in this marsh.
I only have 30 seconds, but I try. I can try the trial again. Maybe I can try it over and over again. I think nothing would hurt you anyway. But if you insist, I'm gonna help. She's being extra slow. I think this is really on purpose. Can that be? You're there on purpose. This is not coincidence, and you didn't twist your ankle, right? I kinda have a feeling.
Elf. He ran right past me. Well, a good deed is its own reward.
The Hist will abandon us if the Dominion soldier communes with him.
Yeah!
I've waited for you. You've undertaken the trial of the heart.
Yeah, I did run out of time right there. It was more than 30 seconds. A lot more than 30 seconds.
Time is meaningless, for the true test lies within your own heart. You willingly failed a task to help someone in need. This was a necessary distraction. The trial of the Fang remains before you. You must fight while at great disadvantage. Bemikas will assist you in your preparations.
Okay, great disadvantage. I don't know what that disadvantage will be in my case. Okay, so I did actually make it. I kind of got the feeling it was all set up. Okay, this is the next trial.
Another pilgrim? So few today beyond yourself and that Dominion soldier. Are you ready for the trial of the Fang?
Yeah, where's the captain? Did he already undertake all these trials?
He finished his trials before you arrived, and is currently in communion with the Hist. He must not be disturbed. I do. It's quite simple. Defeat any of these warriors in single combat to pass the trial of the Fang. Oh, and you must drink poison. Nothing permanent, just something to dull your senses. Here, when you feel the poison's fire in your veins, challenge any warrior to single combat. Go prove yourself ready for the Hist.
I'm eager to prove my worth. Your sickly pallor comes from root rot poison. Excellent. I accept your challenge, and I offer you the honor of first strike.
Wonder what that poison does. Maybe I'm not even doing any damage anymore? Ow. Yeah, I would say that's a big disadvantage. Better not be hit now.
Enough. I yield. You fight like Wamasu.
Good thing I'm kinda used to not getting hit because I'm so squishy.
I see no lingering effects from the root rot poison. Aren't you a hardy one? Yes, and you did it well. Few make it past the trial of the mind, let alone all 3 trials. They're necessary to prepare one's body and spirit for what comes next. Good. I've prepared Hist sap in the bowl beside me. Drink it when you wish to commune with the Hist.
But isn't the captain communing right now, or can 2 people do that at once?
It is different for every pilgrim who drinks the Hist sap. You may speak words or think thoughts that aren't your own. When the Hist shows all it wants you to see, find Comax A at the highest tier of our pyramid. He'll help you interpret your visions. Are you ready to commune with the Hist?
Yeah, definitely ready. Okay, I seem to be Argonian right now. Whatever that means. And of course, now the dolmen goes up. do the dolmen in this form, or is it not possible? I'm gonna try. Pretty sure the witness can wait. Okay, that should not be a problem with that many people around. That's just gonna take a little longer. Okay, now for the spider Daedra. Now let me close that thing here. Only does it give me a little buff. All it's necessary.
Every drop of blood you spill to defeat me only gives me more strength.
Okay. Old Scamper is still missing.
Wretched mortals. World.
Okay, let's mark it down then. Let's go back to drink that sap. Okay, here we go. Second time. Good thing he prepared that much. Charlotte, weren't you in one of the books?
My love, I found the right mixture. You've heard it before, I know, but this time I feel it in my scales. Drinking this will allow all of us to commune with the Hist. We'll regain what our people lost. I guess it's now or never.
Okay, so I am his
my
wife at the moment.
mind. So strange. I must.
So that is what the one book described. Okay, now we may see what the other book described. Probably all three that we read before.
Years of work, and it all comes to this. I almost don't believe it. You should be the one. You communed with the Hist, refined the amber. Placing the Zot stones was enough for me. It worked. Oh, and it's so beautiful. I must tell the others.
Beautiful and looks dangerous to me, but okay. I feel like fire spooting still stuff. Cues. Uh-oh, didn't know I could be attacked in that form.
Ringi are upon us. Quickly, activate the Zot stones.
Yeah, just a second. I want to get rid of the crocodiles.
Well?
By Sithis, keep your head down. Such power,
works good as a
were
defense.
it ever to fall into the Kothringi's hands.
Okay, I did see in the past everything that I already read in that book, basically. What purpose? He said I would get help in interpreting everything. Right? But maybe I have to return first. And then I go and interpret everything. Just tell him that I have been successful.
You return. As Root Steward, I must say your vision remains a secret of the Hist and yourself. But for myself, I must ask, what did you see? Zot stones. The Hist may be showing you a way to defend Hismir against some future threat, but I have not heard of Hist Amber in an age. You should speak with Kamaxe. If anyone knows, he will. Gone. Whatever the Hist showed him, he was in a hurry to act. Perhaps his people are threatened as well.
Or more like, he had an idea on how to attack. I think he kind of got something out of here that helped them make a move towards this village.
The look in your eyes. You've communed with the Hist, I see. You and the Dominion captain make two outsiders in one day. A portent if there ever was one. Fruit of the Hist. Its magic once powered the Zot stones, protecting us from our enemies all those years ago. But the Hist haven't borne fruit in an age. Why do you ask? Oh no. Captain Hinamo also asked about the Hist Amber. Then he left here in great haste. If he possesses any amber, he could use the Zot stones upon the Root Stewards, the Pilgrims, everyone in Histmere. Why would the Hist show him this vision? To ward the western ruins. If you find any Hist amber, keep it from Captain Hinamo's hands and return it as swiftly as you can. Should the Dominion plan to capture Hismir for themselves, I must prepare a defense. I pray the Hist amber is lost to the ages. Captain Hinamo must not control Histmir's lost power.
It's so strange. Why was that shown to him?
The Hist cares not for kingdoms or politics. It shares what we have forgotten. How we use its gifts is our doing.
Okay. Let's start clearing up the side quests. So I haven't searched for the culprit. Notice a torn red shirt buried in the trash pile. Hey, I might have an idea who's in here. It is our culprit. Okay, after putting me up for the job, that high elf pilgrimage refused to buy the relics. That's suitable for my purposes. Okay, somebody hired him then, I see.
Kayak, do you make a habit of barging into houses? I know nothing about stolen relics. Now get out of my house. Wait. Some high elf pilgrim offered my tail's weight in gold for those things. But after he saw them, he said they were useless. Take the relics. I want nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, you might get into trouble. At least the whole village will be mad at him. Okay, let's also search for the missing pilgrims up there. Probably also lead us back here. And there we go. And let's get rid of the outlet there. Hey, you seem pretty dead. Pilgrims' bodies are still warm. They died very recently. Okay, something's wrong here. We found another dead pilgrim. Her throat was cleanly cut with a blade, and from the damage to her body she clearly fell from the nearby cliff. Like the others, her body is still warm. Well, let's go on top of the cliff now. See what we find there. Oh, Dominion. What else? What did I expect? That seems to be the single reason everything's going wrong in Shadowfan. Only Dominion. Well, bad news then. Those pilgrims are not coming back. Well, at least now they know for certain.
Have you found any signs of our missing pilgrims? What would the Dominion gain by keeping pilgrims from the trials? It is senseless.
Well, maybe it has something to do with what the captain saw, that they didn't want anybody else to have the information that he's gonna get. Talk to Wareen. Question is where? Over there.
Did you recover our stolen relics? Our relics stolen by one of our own? He knew their lack of worth to outsiders. Perhaps his eggs spent too much time in the shade before his hatching. No matter. It's enough you returned them to us.
Enchanting table? Does it mean there's other crafting stations here? Because I certainly would need a woodworking station.
Why go on?
Doesn't look like it. Would have been too good. Okay, what to do next? Go that direction. Collect his amber.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know, no crafting stations, but at least there are merchants.
Some.
Can I sell some stuff here? Let's help. Like, light, heavy armor, light armor, heavy, light, heavy, magica. And that's not as good as ours. Huh? Mace? Okay, and the rest is for deconstruction. Okay. See those ruins way in the back. And I see Dominion everywhere. Okay, kind of still the same problem. If they're too far away and you shoot at them, they're gonna go back. Let's see if we find the captain down there. Okay, there's only one way and it's pretty small here. Okay, there's the captain.
Once I dispatch you, Ismail will be ours.
Okay, got rid of him. Is that all the ember that he's having? Okay, now I go back and activate all the defenses, and then they should be safe. But why would his children him? I mean, it should be clear that the Dominion is no fan of history, so... Was it in a suicidal mood? Okay. Now I just light all of them. One in each direction.
I ask you, Scale Scholar, what is this?
Okay, and then one more. And then all defenses should be up. Okay, you're good. You're protected.
You have not pleased the Hist today. Rather, you fulfilled the Hist's expectations. A subtle distinction, but necessary to comprehend the Hist. You unlocked a secret from our past. One so well hidden we didn't see it ourselves. We'll retain this memory until it is lost once more. Then, in a time of great need, the Hist will reveal your deeds to our descendants.
Hey. See something new popping up? Down here. So I'll see what that is before we move on. Maybe it's also sending us to an area.
I grieve. Dominion soldiers destroyed my home. Without help from the Shadow Scales, I wouldn't have escaped. The Aldmeri Dominion happened. They landed their ships at our village southeast of Hismir. Then they started slaughtering everyone. They may be coming this way next. I hid in an awful pile. I thought I was doomed. But a Shadow Scale named Silent Moss found me and helped me escape. I don't know what happened to him after that. If you want to help, go see him. He might still be there.
Okay, what direction is this? Oh, back. Thought it was forward. Okay then, let's get this done real quick before we move forward. Ah, down there, I didn't even see that. Dominion everywhere here. There's almost not a single quest where they are not involved in some way or another. Are they still following me? Okay, they're not.
Keep your voice down. The Dominion has taken Murkwater. We can't afford to be caught. Ah, yes, Padihe. That one is stronger than she knows. She hid from the Dominion soldiers for days before we snuck her out. I'm glad you're here. There's plenty that needs doing. Those Dominion dogs will pay for what they've done to these people. Murkwater is a simple fishing village, but the Ayleid once called it home. Ancient artifacts and dark secrets hide beneath the swamp. Agents went in to uncover the Dominion's purpose. Batarmij, Nuisha, and Rodathax. They haven't returned.
That definitely is not a good sign. So many sent in.
I'm certain of it. If you can find and rescue them, meet us at our rendezvous on the hillside overlooking Murkwater. We need to know what our Shadow Scales learned. The Dominion must expect a powerful prize to send a force this large. Those Dominion dogs will pay for what they've done to these people. I spotted Batarmij tied up over there, and I heard Noisha's voice coming from the cave nearby. As for Rodathax, he must be deeper in the Dominion's camp.
Okay, so I have got the directions that I need.
We're Shadow Scales, born under the sign of the Shadow and trained as assassins from birth. We're called upon to sway the balance of power or right wrongs in and around Black Marsh. We officially hold allegiance to no one, but we're Argonians, and if the Dominion steals treasures from our land to establish a seat of power, we must stop them. Though, we're somewhat out of our element here.
Okay, I see. Let me start over there. Okay, that must be the cave, and that maybe it's the stake. It's a lot of Dominion. So, where's the Argonian agent? Oh, there you are.
Are you here to help? In that case, don't just stand there. Release me. I must report to Paleheart before any more soldiers get here. Is the rendezvous the same? Excellent. Then we haven't been discovered yet. I'll see you there.
Okay, that's one saved. Now two more. Let's get this done first. And I thought we would just go. I didn't see you, you didn't see me. Okay, number 2.
Friend or foe? Speak up. I may be a prisoner, but I won't be toyed with. Just the words I want to hear. Cut me loose. I've got plans for these low-life dry skins. I'm sure Paleheart would approve. Good. That's on the hill over there. I could use you in my future plans. See you soon.
Okay, and we have one more agent left. That must be the one in the cave then.
Yeah.
That was rather easy.
Aye, Sithis, it's about time. I can't believe it's taken this long to send someone. You're here to free me, right? Nice to know some of us weren't captured. I'm sure I'll never hear the end of this. Now, if you could untie me, I'll be on my way. Then the plan hasn't changed. Hopefully I'll see you there. At least you made it this far without getting caught.
No, aims to. Won't say no. Okay. The good point is over there. Let's see what the next plan is. Now that everybody's back together, we have a bigger striking force and could do something about those dominions.
Yeah.
Okay, where are they meeting up? Is it on the hill? So I don't see nobody down here. Ah, there we are.
You must be the one Radithak spoke of. Our agents owe you their lives. Indeed. The Dominion is searching for an Ayleid artifact, the Relayus Lore Keystone. Radithax believes it's too powerful to fall into their hands. The citizens of Murkwater that weren't killed in the invasion are being forced to excavate for it. Take this whistle. Our first priority is to save Murkwater's people. When you locate them, use the whistle to signal my agents. They'll take care of the rest. The Dominion took particular interest in a local scholar named Haj Tum. She was spotted, accompanied by 2 guards, headed to the eastern Ayleid ruins. I believe Haj Tum can lead us to the Keystone.
Yeah, why exactly is that keystone so important?
The Keystone is a relic that can tap into the power of Loriasel, an Ayleid ruin here in Shadowfen. If someone obtained all the Keystones, they'd have control over Loriasel, and that would grant them immense power. The Ayleids kept the Keystones separated. One was hidden in Relayus Lore, the ruins you see around Murkwater. The Dominion must have learned this, and sent a force to recover it.
Where do they have all this intel? I mean, they know immense strategies and everything basically around the Argonians. Okay, here. They definitely did their homework. Uh-oh. Didn't see you there. But you can die anyway. Signal is a safe townsfolk.
Who are you?
Escape with me now, while no one's looking.
I guess it's my lucky day.
Escaneer. Why did they even keep them alive? They're all digging, aren't they? They're looking for something.
Follow me closely.
Maybe for the tombstone. Or keystone. Tombstone. They can search for their own tombstones. Hey, that is the last one.
What's going on? I'm here to help. Do what I do and no one will see us.
Who's there? I didn't kill your Dominion friends. I warned them, but they didn't listen. I thought no one would come for us. I've searched many years for the Keystone. and had a breakthrough before the Dominion arrived. I tried to mislead them, but they found my notes. It should be in one of the chests we unearthed. Be careful as you open them. An ancient evil guards the keystone.
Yeah, can I help you in any way? Is there a healer nearby?
Find the keystone first, and worry about me second. Who knows when Dominion reinforcements will show up? My scales are falling.
Okay, where would it be? Let's ask find the runes. No, where? Huh. Is it that? Yeah, that fits the description. But it didn't contain the stone? That's a bit strange. We're gonna just try the next one. Okay, still a no. Let's see, maybe there are more. See one in the back there. Hey, where are you running back there? I still didn't find that stone. Maybe it's in a special chest? Or I just need to open one of them.
I have new orders from Paleheart. Come speak to me at the excavation site.
Did you meet the new commander?
New commander? What are they talking about?
Don't worry about Haj Tulm. I'll patch her up. Did you find the keystone? Paleheart is eager to proceed. Very good. Paleheart will be pleased. Are you ready to take back the town from those Dominion scum? We've learned that the Dominion brought a large shipment of crystallized fire salts. These salts are highly flammable. We want you to assault this ship, collect the fire salts, and then spread them around the river. If that's not enough, why not kill their leaders? Velalaya and Kasardro command the Dominion forces from the ship. Now is our best chance to create confusion among their ranks.
Yeah, I'll try to get all of that done.
The Shadow Scales are going to systematically kill every Dominion soldier we can get our hands on once the river is on fire. We are currently studying their troop movements and getting our agents into position.
Okay, then time to get onto the ship. Oops. So much for not being seen. Okay, I'm on the ship. I have to go down there. Oh. There is one of the captains that we're talking about. Did they just disappear? Okay, they reset. Why did they reset? What's still on the ship? Shouldn't have been any problem. Okay. At least I got that part. Well, I need to get the fire salts. Those are the same pirates as before. So they hired those pirates to find the Fang. Very interesting how it all comes together.
Got it!
There we have it. Okay, now we have to throw this into the river. Let's just go in here. And throw that. Can I use while swimming? I'm not swimming. Just standing in the water. And the other two are at the other side. Now we're talking to him and everything's okay. I really should have started with the other side. Okay. All is ready.
You've done excellent work. Our agents are in place. All that's left is to set fire to the river. Once the river is ablaze, we'll strike hard from the shadows and take back Murkwater. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready as ever.
You should have the honor of lighting the fire after all you've done for us. I've stacked up a pile of wood, light the remaining fire salts, and set everything ablaze. Paleheart requested you return to her. Leave the fighting to us, and we will live up to your previous example. Now light the fire, show them how shadow scales return a favor.
Okay, I'll see how this goes. Ow. A little harsher than I thought. Yeah, it exploded. Everything's burning. Does that really bother them so much? Okay, while you're fighting, I'm gonna go back. And we're still having about 15 minutes. So I'm pretty sure I can still complete that quest. I'm not sure if we can still start a new one.
I could hear the fire salts exploding from here. Good work. My agents will make quick work of the Dominion's forces. Now, to end this, do you still have the Relayus lore keystone? Radithax and I think you should be the one invested with the power of the Relayus lore keystone. The only way to acquire it is by absorbing the stone. Radithax knows the ritual.
Yeah, why do you trust me that much? Probably because I helped them. Does this have any side effects?
Because the Shadow Scales know you're someone we can count on. Someone who sees things through to the end. You deserve to possess its power. Are you ready to begin the ritual?
I hope.
Radithax, if you will.
Of course. May Sithis watch over you, my friend.
Ooh, nice.
Radithax, are you hurt?
I'll be fine. I have the marsh in my veins.
You and the Keystone are now one. Its power resides within you. You'll know when the time comes. By now, my agents should have retaken Murkwater. They'll be celebrating in the village as we speak.
Since we have to go to that Mariazel anyway, that we should be, according to that legend, able to control with that stone. I think that might help us in the future, really. Not sure where I should go next. Up there? Or over there? Maybe I'm gonna go left first and complete the northern quest at the end. And mark something over there. Probably a delve. Was it a delve? Should be close enough soon. Yeah, a delve. Let's see. We still have time to complete that. Let's see how much time we'll have left afterwards. Is there a quest here too?
How can I do my Oh, hello there. Didn't see you approach. Are you looking for work? If so, I seem to need a new assistant for my research.
Yeah, what kind of research?
I'm investigating the nature of magicka. My current assistant, Drulis, refuses to continue. I am fairly certain I've perfected my amulet, but the coward refuses to play his part.
Okay, if his current assistant is kind of not working with him anymore, I see something suspicious going on here. You might have a good reason to.
Oh, it's perfectly safe, I assure you. I just need someone to put on the amulet, and then irritate a Wamasu until it emits lightning. Would you convince Drulis to continue our work? Or failing that, perhaps you can take his place. My research is vital to the study of spellcasting. This amulet may enable the safe and efficient harvesting of potent magicka, such as the Wamasu's lightning. It's relatively safe, which makes Drulis' refusal so galling. He tends to get hurt. If he'd just follow my instructions, all would go well. I told him to remove the caught piece last time, and not to touch the copper wire before that. He may be an old family friend, but he is not the swiftest boat in the river.
Okay, then why have him as your assistant? That's what I ask myself. Okay, let's talk to him, but somehow I don't trust him saying that it's completely safe. Maybe we should be the one trying it out. I mean, what could happen to us? He definitely is hiding a pretty far away.
Did Gathatar send you? What's he want now? Shall I strip naked and chase thunderbugs? That's his problem. He must be crazy if he thinks I'll suffer through another of his experiments. Did he tell you about the magicka storing belt? Nearly cut me in two. He's tried that too many times to count, and I have the scars to prove it. I've been bait for cave trolls and dug through dung piles, but getting myself shocked to death isn't research. It's torture. The amulet would be a catalyst for spells Gathatar has been researching. He hopes to use it to recharge staves more quickly. Well, I found a Wamasu for him, but I won't be his test guar any longer.
Yeah, I think it's also safer if I do it, so let me do this.
Be my guest, but I warned you. All of Gathatar's experiments result in blood loss. That flathead still blames me for the failure of his wand of satiation.
Collect Wamasu lightning. I saw one before, I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
Let's just ignore it. Sure, I saw some over there. Yeah, there's one. Do I have to do anything special or just go there? Do I have the amulet on? Ow. Does it only work once? No, it's not only working once. We're gonna collect all of your lightning. Should I now just get rid of it? That's a big problem at the end, I'd say. If you're just a little assistant collecting your Magica, how would you get rid of that thing alone? There's definitely something for improvement there. But think that I'm not just his assistant. Okay, we can tell him that it worked, but what the downside, of course.
Is the amulet charged? Did it work? I wondered about that. It seems the device will require more testing before it's perfected. However, you've helped my research immensely. For that, I express thanks.
Yeah. Should consider not testing that on his assistant anymore. Okay, I still wanted to do the delve today, so let me just find the entrance first. There it is. Shit, Mosca ruins. Okay, so they don't even know what part this ruin is of. I wonder what I'll find down here. Seeing that there were Lamia outside, they're probably also on the inside. It's not too big. Outlaws. I thought I would find more Lamia. Okay, I do need the boss and one sky shard. And if the waste is blocked, so I only have one way to go through this. But yeah, that's a blocked path. So forward it is. Yeah, this is a little bigger. Maybe this sky shard in here. More recruits. Just digging up something. Okay, then they almost be in that big room. Okay, I hear it. There it is. Good thing that those things are so loud. Okay, here we go. Moving on. That means that, our dog bells must be in here. Ooh, nice. Well, a helmet of Magca. Medium with Magca? Oh well, I don't know. I'm gonna lock it for the time being. Which reminds me that I still have the others in my inventory. Still need to get rid of those. So I wanted the ass to yield. I kinda didn't find the time this week. Just so much to do. You're doing quite some damage. There we go. All dealt with. Is there anything of value in that corner still? Maybe a chest? Or something different? Nope. Just people digging. And let's get out of this place. And then we'll have to see. I need to find a way train that's nearby. That way I can teleport here directly next time. First I need to get out of here. Okay, I will not be able to avoid the one here at the entrance. Okay, that went well. Okay, so let's see where the way shrine is. Ah, there's one. That's good. Exactly what I would need. I know what I am gonna go the other direction. Let's go directly to the way shrine. And we're gonna teleport back to town. Sell everything. Go to workbench. Can I get everything done, and then the henna will be done for today. Somebody's following me. Am I still in fight? Maybe it's working now. Okay. So we still have this area next time before we go into the next territory, which is either Rift or East March. We'll see. I'm still not sure. I think none of these villages do have everything I need. Nope. No workbench. Nothing. Then we're gonna just port back to good old Damon's Watch. At least there we know where everything is. I don't know if we have any stolen items, if we have to go to the fence too. Let's see, is there anything? Nope, no need to go to the fence. We're fine with just going to the vendor. Woodworker. And bank, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's start with the Mandarin weekend station.
What business brings you here?
First, we're gonna sell all the stuff that we do not need. Heavy armor. Oh, that's ring. All white stuff here. Except for the shield, we can't deconstruct that. And that's all for deconstruction. Good thing I'm near the working station finally. Okay, first, can we research anything? No, they're just all plain simple, or we already know them. Okay, then we go for a deconstruct. We're gonna start with shields, and we're just gonna deconstruct all those. Okay, good. Hey, not long until we have hit 50. Only 2 more. Hey, that's good. Now, put everything back in the bank.
Yeah.
Especially those runes. Then I can, deconstruct them with my enchanter.
Yeah.
And then maybe I already, teleport back. Just to know where I am next time. Not that I forget about it.
How can I help you?
Okay, deposit. This disguise, because I think I haven't collected it yet. And that's not going in, I think I tested last time because I already have that same item. I really have to go and print all those treasure maps at one point. Okay, and that should be everything in here. Yeah, I have lots of those disguises. I don't know, I just like to collect them somehow. Hi there, Professor Mark. Nice to see ya. How you doing today? What else could I do? Wait, let me actually put those items in the bank as well. Just so you can get rid of them. Luck.
You're valuable. Anyone who has house dresses respect has mine.
Okay, I'll put them all in, and then we can kinda sell them all in the same place.
Spare a coin for the needy?
Ah, relaxing at home. It's always the best activity in my book. Okay, let's teleport back then so that we know next time where we kind of left off. Okay, where was that? Also, I can remove that destination. Okay, we have here a village. That's the main quest line. That's probably gonna lead us north. Not sure, but I guess. Can I see what that is called? Sell ethics. Doesn't really ring a bell. Let me take the quest there. Just that I remind myself that I need to go there next time. Oh, and also, I'm gonna quickly still get the serpents done. But then I'll be done for today.
Can't keep fighting. We need help. Our village is under attack.
That's probably the village I just saw on the map.
The swamp. My friends and I were scavenging, as we always do, when the Horvors and Stranglers went mad. There are dangers in the swamp, yes, but we've been dealing with them since we were hatchlings. Something is wrong.
And I somehow sensed a minion yet again.
I don't know, but Treeminder Nexith might. He's been in Zalithics as long as I can remember. If anyone knows what's wrong with the swamp, he will. Look for the Treeminder in his hut. He's usually there, consulting with the elders or communing with the Hist. The sooner you talk to the Treeminder, the better. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep these creatures out of the village. The swamp itself has turned against us. It's the Horvar. They usually feed on small mammals. Clutches have been known to swarm sickly Wamasu, but nothing like this.
Yeah, there's definitely something behind it. Maybe something controlling them?
They're much larger than normal and more powerful. In days past, if a rot gorge did attack an unwary scavenger, all she'd have to do to break its hold was smack it on the shell with a stick. Now the things cling until you kill them. They're mad.
Yeah, that does not sound normal. Okay, so we have the quest here, so I'm kind of reminded of that village next time.
Yeah.
We have a reminder for that one. Okay, only thing left is getting that stone back there. Because sadly those destination markers are not holding till the next session. Well, let's get this mutation out of the way. If they do us the favor and spawn right in front of us, we can at least kill them. Oh, the water is not good to fight on. And another staff that I have to dismiss next time. So why are the eggs here? That was the saved eggs that I saved before? From the other quest line? They brought them here? Or maybe it's different ones. Okay, so where will I log out? I say near that village where I need to go. Because that will be the next thing that I'm gonna do. So it seems to be safe here. Okay. So that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. And thank you very much for watching. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow. At the same time, the usual time. I don't know, maybe we'll play more Elder Scrolls, maybe something different, but maybe more Elder Scrolls. I think they're done with their maintenance this week also. I still have no clue about when that technician is gonna come. I think they're gonna announce it one day earlier, so I'm gonna know when I'll be out on that day. I'm gonna be offline totally. But I shouldn't know it one day in advance so I can tell you guys on Twitter. So I hope we're gonna get a notice of that soon, because it's kind of strange now. Because they said it's gonna happen last week and now, I don't know. It's kind of left in the dark. But I hope I have information on that soon. So, again, thank you very much for watching everybody, and I'm gonna see you again next time. Bye.
listen.